must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Alright, let's go. Wait, am I going backwards? Yes, I am. Whoops. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Shepard's floating!
It's cool. I'll step off.
Alright. That's just a nice little tip you can get. Who's this guy? Never seen him before. When you're inside this area, you can only do 3 things. Let's talk to these Turians.
Cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Pink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
Way tougher. In fact, you guys just got 1-2 punched.
Oh.
Yeah, and it says right there you can insult him. Not really. Let's talk to Edwin.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
Sweet.
My name is Morinth.
Only took 2 of that.
watching
Well, I
you.
guess Expo 10
You're the
guy
most
kind of is
interesting
one.
person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Okay, let's talk about just the cards and ruin the whole thing or family. Talk about any of those, you kind of, botch it.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Halleck?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The 2 actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Dun 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 dun. Okay, before we even start examining stuff, scan this. Get some assault rifle damage.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Yep. Let's see, there's a chess game up here, isn't there? Oh yeah, there it is, chess set.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Okay, so I hit my mic there a few times. Investigate the Krogan.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Meh, I get it. Let's see, then we can check the pills. I think that's Hallex over there.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now?
Sure.
I certainly do. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
This is gonna be
So
bad.
strong. I need this.
I'm not renegade enough.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I knew it! I'm not renegade enough.
I want you. I'd kill for you. Anything you want.
Shh, darling. Just relax and hear my words.
Morinth,
Mother,
do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morinth!
This seems anticlimactic without the sound
I am
effects.
the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Let's go.
Okay, if you're renegade enough, you can actually kill Samara and have Morinth join your team. But she will only talk as Morinth. She's a perfect imitator, so she will only talk as Morinth inside the Normandy when she's alone inside that room and you talk to her. Other than that, on missions and all that stuff, she will still resume the look and the voice of Samara. So it's a nice little thing, I guess. But we leveled up. Alright, we'll be now getting off the Normandy. Not off the Normandy, sorry. Getting onto the Normandy. I'm out of it. But yeah, this is, we're getting near the end. We are now maxed out level-wise, and there's a lot of fun stuff to go around. We just got 30,000 credits. Cool. So with that, let's get off Omega and let's start heading towards a new place. We only have one more loyalty quest to do, and then we have 3 DLC quests to do. Yeah, 3. Alright, so we are nearing the end of the game finally, after I don't know how many parts, because I've been recording all day pretty much. Let's see, when did I start recording? I don't even know when I started recording. I just can't stop because I just feel like I'm having so much fun doing this. It's a great time passer, I guess, passer of time. And we don't need to see this. Let's just have it load. And we'll be ending off here. Next time we'll be doing Thane's loyalty quest. See you guys then.
Commander, you've received a new
Hello
message
and
in the private
welcome
terminal.
to another part of Mass Effect 2. And before we get off to doing Thane's quest, there's a few things I want to do. Like get assault rifle damage up. I think that's all we can do, right? No, prototypes. Geth shield strength. Okay. Let's talk to Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Does knowing how the Protheans fell tell us anything useful about how to stop the Collectors? Or the Reapers?
Not yet. More useful as motivation. Effects on Protheans more than indoctrination, body modification. No self-preservation instinct. Old injuries not healed, no reproduction, just cloning. Technology overriding biology, not augmenting. No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in Collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Salarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Salarian.
And you know, if you just want to hear it again.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Salarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Salarian.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Morden's definitely one of my favorite characters from the second game. Oh my god. So cool. Let's go.
Thane would like to speak with you,
Thane,
Commander.
he can wait for a few seconds. We're gonna go talk to the what is it? Recently exiled Quarian on our ship and see how she is doing. Oh god. This will explain what will be happening before we go on.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tally, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tally.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tally. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't know... You never... Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
And that answers that question if anybody was actually
New
running.
armor reinforcements.
Well, wondering.
We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day.
Good.
We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
You in, Tally?
Sure, that sounds fun.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
We win 500 credits.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
Never underestimate Shepard.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game.
Meh.
You're all right, Shepard.
Good stuff. Alright, that finishes up a lot of good side quests that's been going on lately. Let's see, nothing we can do there, nothing we can do there. Well, oh crap, we need to go talk to Thane! No, Thane!